Hello everyone, welcome. In today's video we will be making some homemade glazed donuts. Before we do, I hope you hit the subscription button and remember to turn on your notifications. So here we go, we have some homemade glazed donuts. I also made some sugar donuts, and then I also baked some in the air fryer. Right, we gotta use that air fryer. Here we go, we have an amazing guest today, and she is Rachel. She's adding some warm water, she's adding some yeast, and some sugar. Rachel wanted to help me, so I said, why not, baby girl? Let's go for it. And then some evaporated milk. Add in some eggs, and we will add all our ingredients in the description box. Some vanilla extract, and some salt. We also add in some vegetable shortening, and this is the secret ingredient when you want to make these yummy donuts. And Rachel is adding her flour. This is how best she could measure for me, so we'll take that. She tried, don't you think so? I think she did a great job. The dough pulls away from the bowl, I know my dough is ready. We will lightly grease a bowl and we will place our dough in it. I'll make sure my dough is covered with grease and then cover it with a cling film. Add another napkin over it because I want all the I don't want no air in it. And then we'll allow it to rise, double in size. That will take about 90 minutes, let's say an hour and 30 minutes. So after about 90 minutes, my dough has doubled in size. And I will just punch it in the middle to just get all the air out. And then I'll transfer it onto a clean surface or a countertop. And then I'll roll it all out until I get a big circle. So I do have a donut cutter, but if you do not have one, you can always use a round, surface that has a smooth edge, and then you use a little one as well just for the donut holes. So I will repeat this process until my dough is used up. I actually made a lot of donuts. I shaped some of them, which I didn't show you in the video. So this recipe should be enough for about 14 donuts. It depends. You can make 14 or 12. It depends on the donut cutter or whatever shape you will cut in. If it's small or large, just depends. So I repeated the process until all my dough was used up, and then I'll let it sit again for another 30 minutes for it to double in size or rise up just a little bit. So while I'm waiting, I'll be making my glaze. So here I have some powdered sugar. I'm adding some evaporated milk, vanilla extract, some melted batter, and a pinch of salt. And then also I have some water that I'll be adding gradually as I go. So I'll whisk it all together. So you're going to keep mixing until it's smooth and you get the consistency you want. I do not want it too thick, I do not want it too thin. That's why I have my water in there. You add it gradually as you go. Now this is the consistency I'm looking for, so I'll just set it aside and get right into frying those donuts. So I tested to see if my vegetable oil was ready by dropping in a donut hole. You make sure, if it browns very quick, it will be brown but the inside will not be cooked. So I am frying this under medium heat. Remember to keep turning, because if you forget about it, the outside will be brown like I'm saying, and the inside will not be cooked. So after I take them out of the oil, I'll put them on a rack and allow them to cool down. When they are cool enough, I'll dip them in my glaze. Do not allow it to cool down completely. Once it's still warm, dip it in your glaze and set it down on a rack and allow it to drip down. How I wish you could take a bite of this donut. Your girl did a good job, I'm telling you. So we will repeat this process until all the donuts have been fried and dipped into the glaze. And we will not forget my donut holes. These are the best part of the donuts. So once all the donut holes are in the oil, I'll just keep turning them, because trust me, they burn real fast. So just keep turning them until all the sides are golden brown. You know it's cooked. So once my donut holes have cooled down a little bit, I will be glazing it. And these are the best part of the donuts, the yummiest part. All together we have our sugar donuts, we have our homemade glazed donut. Our sugar donuts are the ones you dip in sugar, remember? We have our homemade glazed donuts. And I also baked some in the air fryer like I told you earlier. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for sticking by. And Rachel's reaction says it all. I need not say more. Thank you all. Bye bye.